It's extraordinary. I feel so proud and honoured. When you start acting, as I did way back in the early 70s, 1970s, and you end up here in this phenomenal, unique university in Liverpool to receive an honorary doctorate, I mean, it's quite overwhelming. I feel very proud indeed. I would like to be remembered as much as anything for being an encourager. I think as you go older in life, it's everyone's duty, whoever you are, whatever you do, whatever your society, wherever you belong, to encourage the young and to give them hope and give them a good foundation for the future, and to encourage in all areas, not only in the arts, but in all areas of life. And if I can be remembered for being an encourager, I would be very happy. Well, I came to my faith, very briefly, from reading Paul's letter to the Romans, mainly because I knew that Paul existed. I wasn't sure about anything else, but I knew that Paul existed, and I knew he wrote this amazing letter to the Romans. And being a Shakespearean that I am, and we were always told to read Shakespeare's plays as though it had just come through the letterbox. So I read Paul's letter to the Romans as though it was written to me personally and had just come through my letterbox. And by the time I'd finished that letter, I was so inspired by what he said that I needed to find out more. And of course, the more I found out, the more I realized that it was Christianity, and that was the beginning of my conversion. And hence my passion for the Bible, because Jesus's Bible was the Old Testament, so because he was a Jew, and therefore I started to read the Bible from beginning to end and found in it a complete library of literary works that are just sensational. You've got wonderful dramatic stories, you've got poetry, you've got drama. It's a brilliant book, and it's been my guide through my life. And constantly you read, hear the word, and most people read the word. And as an actor and a Christian, I felt, wow, I can do this so that everybody can hear the word. And that's why I felt it almost a calling to read the Bible from beginning to end. And nobody has to listen to it all the way through. You can pick your favourite passages, but that's what I decided to do. If I could have played any other sleuth apart from Poirot, I will have to look through Poirot's eyes and say Sherlock Holmes, but then, well, he was only fiction. Well, I'll be saying this in my speech today. I want them to embrace all the arts, because we are mind, body and spirit, and we exercise our bodies, we exercise our minds, but we do not so much exercising in our spiritual life, which includes our creativity. And I want to instill in them foster an enjoyment and involvement in the arts, because human beings are the only animal on our planet that actually, out of courtship ritual, entertain ourselves and give pleasure to each other. And the pleasure is shown by bringing our antennae together. We're unique, and if we are unique in that, my words to them is go out, enjoy the arts and get involved, and then you will be standing or sitting on a three-legged stool, mind, body and spirit, all strong.
I confer upon you, David Suchet, Commander of the British Empire, the degree of Doctor of Letters Honoris Causa of this university.